Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading. And today is June 26, 2025, and today is Thursday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, markets are pushing their limits in each category. We're going to break it down. But first, looking at today's major economic events, 2:30 South African time. From the United States, we have a final GDP, gross domestic product number coming out. Now, looking at the markets, this is where it gets very exciting. Starting out with the Forex symbols, the GBP makes new yearly highs versus the US dollar. It's shifting over to the indices. The Nasdaq pushes to new all-time record highs as well. And looking at commodities, gold advances while oil and natural gas actually unchanged. And looking at the stocks, yes, they have been making new highs, and the stocks are following through with an upwards trend that includes JP Morgan, Nvidia, and Microsoft, all making new all-time record highs, and also cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin advances as well. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we go with the GBP USD, and it is breaking out higher, 137. Look at that, unbelievable that it's gotten to these levels. And yes, it's inching in to another resistance level. That's what it is about these Forex symbols. There's a lot of resistance levels, there's a lot of retracement levels, so this is just the nature of the beast. However, it did provide a great trading opportunity this past week after it retraced down to 134, from 134 up to 137, 300 pip move within one day. And I want to highlight this. Look at this huge green candle. That's 1 week. Unbelievable. That's a great opportunity. Shows you some tremendous opportunity in the summertime. And this is really why it's very exciting. Now, jumping in to commodities, let's take a look at gold as it inches to that 30-day moving average, and possibly crossing over. If we do get that crossover, we'll continue trading within this range, okay, between 33.82 and on the downside 33-ish hundred level. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Now, I'm not going to cover crude oil or natural gas. I'm going to just jump into the US markets. Nasdaq making all-time record highs. It's inching higher. It's not making big leaps and bounds like the GBP is, but it's inching higher, and so does the Dow Jones. However, the stocks are making new all-time record highs, and this may lift up the markets, and they are. Microsoft, okay, making all-time record highs of 492, and from week to week, this has been just gap and go. I mean, since ever, the market started in April, this has just been a monster on the upside. Now, the other one is JP Morgan. We're looking at a weekly chart making all-time record highs at 284. Unbelievable comeback for JP Morgan. And if you play the long game, this is one that got away. In 2008, 2009, this was something I bought at $6 a share, and I bought 1,000 points of it, 1,000 shares of it. So today it would have been 284. I sold it some quite time ago. Unfortunately, and this is where you kick yourself in the butt, over 20-year period, almost 25-year period, this thing has just, gone crazy. In 16 years, 16 years, it would have been a massive return, okay? Don't miss out on those type of opportunities. Now, the other stock to really look at is Cisco, okay? Cisco making new yearly highs, and I believe it's all-time record highs also for Cisco, as this has made a huge comeback. Now, lastly, let's take a look at Nvidia from the stocks, okay? Also making new record highs at 152. Just there, okay, you could see that. It's hard to see it on a daily chart, but there we go. That has been just marginally made new highs, but it has increased volume, which is super important for us. Now, looking lastly at Bitcoin, it catch the cold as well, did push higher to its upper limit, okay, 106, 107, and now we're about 4,000 points off of our all-time record highs, so also trading as if it's making new highs. So markets are shifting higher in the summertime, and this is going into next month's corporate earnings season, so keep that in mind as well. This is Razak. I want to wish everybody a great trading day. Thank you.